Hello, Legion, this is Hadrian. Thank you for being here. Let's play some more Sid Meier's Civilization 6 in our 8 Ages of Khmer series, where Kongo is unexpectedly strong compared to us, and I really should have known it was going to happen, but yeah. It's just all kinds of fun at the moment. We just finished researching natural history, so we have access to archaeology. I'm going to go ahead and go for opera and ballet purely for the extra envoys, and then we'll go for civil engineering after that, so we're just moving down the tree a little bit. Conservation actually awards 3 envoys, but it's a little bit further down the tree, so I'd rather go for some of the closer techs that'll give me more envoys sooner. Leads, I do need to get an additional trader going, and we have more envoys now as well, so I can get Valletta. I currently am suzerain of Valletta. We can keep... Actually, I do need to go ahead and get that 6th one in Auckland. And it would be nice to move towards perhaps taking Kabul back from Mbemba. So let's try that. Alright, so this guy here, this field cannon corps, we lost one level 6 field cannon corps in the last episode. Or it was actually a crossbowman at the time. It should have been a field cannon corps, but I really wasn't thinking. And paid the price, unfortunately. Oh, hello. You really chose a bad place to put that crossbowman. Wait a minute. I thought that didn't happen anymore. I thought they fixed that. We're going to lose that knight now. Because the game told me... I'm genuinely furious right now. This is one of my biggest pet peeves with Civ 6. I thought they fixed it in a previous update. This is the first time in tons of gameplay, lots of episodes that it's happened. It said decisive victory. All the life on that unit was gone. The game lied. That is not a decisive victory. I'm going to lose that knight now. I'm going to lose another unit. Holy mother of God. All right, I'm going to keep going, but ooh. All right, let's take this pikeman, move them into Portsmouth. That pisses me the hell off. They need to fix that. If it says major victory, then maybe we'll win, maybe we won't. But if it says decisive victory, you damn well better leave me with... Let's see. I guess London would be the city to go with. Yeah, do that. Die. Alright, well. This has not been a fun start to this war. I really expected better from all of this. I really did. Let's move that Domray there. Yeah, they're not close enough to attack. I'm gonna lose that unit. I'm so mad. I wouldn't have made that move if I felt like the knight wasn't gonna end up on that tile. I didn't even think about it because, again, I've let down my guard. I didn't think that happened anymore. I thought they... sorry. about to drop some serious profanity. God almighty. I thought they fixed that. But they didn't. Alright, so let's just keep exploring with our Caravel fleet, which will be a little bit stronger, and let's see what happens to that knight now. It's almost certainly going to die. If they don't kill it, I'll be shocked. Kongo's declared friendship with Macedon. Oh, wonderful. Yeah, it's in range. I mean, not... Seriously, I don't care. I don't care. Just go away. I don't care what you think of my seas being unprotected. You are not my concern at the moment. My concern is a burgeoning Kongo that's about to run away with the game like he always does, especially on high difficulty. Unless you stop him as soon as you can, which is what we're trying to do. Thank you, Vicky, for slowing me down in that regard. There goes the knight. Alright, so the knight's still alive, but I'm guessing the crossbowman will be able to kill him. Okay. Knight's still alive. A little bit less angry now. Was really expecting that knight to die. But with that knight being okay, we're in a better position. So I can finish off this unit here now, but I'd rather make sure this knight lives. So let's go ahead and pull you all the way back. We'll keep that Domray in position there, because that could actually be a good spot, given that Boudica's are right there. And again, we are waiting. We have one more turn until this musketman is done here. And I totally forgot at the beginning of this episode to take a look at policy changes. It's not going to cost a lot of gold, so let's go ahead and do that. Industrial and modern era melee and ranged units. Yeah, let's replace chivalry for sure. 15% faster growth for cities on your original continent. 1 movement if starting turn in friendly territory. Extra production towards... I still want to keep chivalry, so maybe we'll do that in place of the growth bonus. And we don't have that many upgrades to worry about right now anymore, I don't think. So I might rather have extra production towards Renaissance and industrial era naval units. That could be a good thing. So let's go ahead and do that, because we need to just build up our forces as rapidly as we possibly can. All right, Bhavapura, musketmen. Let's do medieval walls here, because Kongo does have a city nearby, a settlement nearby, so. Sorry I got so angry at the beginning of the episode, but I genuinely thought I was going to lose that knight to the same bullshit that used to cause that. All right, if we put an aqueduct here, I want to put it in a place where it could support the most farms. So maybe here would be the best spot. Yeah, this would be. So let's go ahead and throw it down there. And then what we'll do is we'll just start chopping down stuff around here. We also need to, in as many locations as we can, we need to go ahead and start training our... let's get a bombard going there. We need to start training our archaeologists. Boudica, stay put. You also stay put. All right, this Knight Corps is definitely ready to be able to ride out and do some damage, but I'm going to keep you there for now. Military engineer. Siege tactics is almost done, so we will be able to build forts soon. Thank God. Alright, so this musketman will be able to core up with this one. It won't be as strong as the core we already lost, which is really the downside of everything that's happened. Alright, so London, did we reestablish your trade route? I don't think we did. So let's go ahead and move you over to London. Reestablish that trade route that got pillaged not too long ago. And then we're going to keep moving these guys over. Let's improve that farm tile. And we have a quadrireme ready now, so... need to be careful because I'm in range right there of an encampment. So this quadrireme, honestly, I need to be careful with them for that reason. I mean, there's so many wonders here. This is in Mbumbi. The Sydney Opera House is still being built. But Kongo is... How close are you to winning the game? You're not close to winning, but you're about a fourth of the way to a culture victory, and we just need to keep the pressure on him as much as possible. Yasodharapura, okay, that's right. You were trading with whom? Why don't you trade with the other city down this direction now? Get some additional love going that way. This horseman is not promotable yet. You know, where's the other spy on the way? Are they still returning? Yeah, we have one spy that's still returning from a previous from a previous mission that was successful and they escaped. They're spying on the Congo. It actually went pretty well, so we're going to need to promote them when they're done with that. We're going to get that mine improved. I doubt that we're going to be able to get Eiffel Tower like we were talking about earlier in the series, just given how well everyone else is doing. I'll bet you someone else has beaten us to it. Usually the AI do tend to slack off with wonders, but this game, they're not. They're still building a lot of the late game wonders. All right, this is a martyr. So I need to send you into religious combat pretty much anywhere. This pikeman, ooh. Yeah, let's go ahead and move you back. We can have a pikeman corps trained up before long. That'll be good. All right, so we've got 2 tobacco now. We are suffering from some war weariness. I'm tempted just to take Preslav from Vicky. Actually, that's a city-state, so when we take it from her, because it is her capital now, but it's not her original capital, so we should be able to liberate it. And we would get a nice warmonger penalty reduction. Well, it's interesting. We would probably get a penalty from eliminating Victoria at the same time that we would get a penalty from, or that we would get a bonus from liberating the city-state. So I wonder which would take precedence. Right, let's once again finish off this crossbowman here. And again, they're they're getting close to leveling up. So if I can get them to level 7, that would at least feel a little bit better after what happened to my first level 6 core. And then up here at Angkor Thom, speaking of that, let me go ahead and train up some field cannons. I think I already have one ready. Yep, you are a bombard core waiting to happen. And this Dom Ray needs to core up with this one. Beautiful. All right, Portsmouth, you were training what? Yeah, we need to do another field cannon, probably. I'm training lots of them in lots of places, but those ranged units are going to be what pretty much enable us to keep going here. Let's do another quadrireme so that we can core this one up. And this one has been hurt somehow. Don't even see what hit it, but something hit it. Maybe a Congolese naval unit? Crossbowmen. That's what did it. I don't want to move this unit just yet. It's saying that I can attack, but when I try to point, you're seeing movement there, so that unit would move if I gave that order. Don't want to do that right now. Let's see. I don't want to have you travel through Kabul. That would be dumb. Yep, just trade with Angkor Thom, please. Military engineer. All right, we can, in one more turn, build forts. I will be taking advantage of that, you better believe it. I can help Sheffield grow by clearing that marsh, so I'll do that. You are, again, this is our theological combat. I don't want to take you near Preslav because of those barbarians that killed my previous religious units. But I'm not seeing any on this side, so maybe I can sneak by. All right, Leeds. Hang on. Is there a city that's maybe higher priority than Leeds right now? Liverpool, maybe. Or Kish, since they're building... Yeah, let's do Kish. They've got a theater square there that I can possibly take advantage of for training some more archaeologists. I want to remove these woods. Again, we are building an aqueduct here, so we want to have woods. We want to have farms all around it eventually to help this city grow quickly. Okay, it looks like we can finish. See, this is showing a major victory, and we sunk it. That's the way the combat indication should work. Maybe if there's a chance it'll survive, if it says major victory, I'm okay with that. Like, I would have believed that. I would have said, okay, we didn't quite kill it. It looked like the life meter was going to go all the way down, but it didn't say decisive, so that's my issue. Okay? When the game says decisive victory, in addition to the fact that I'm seeing no life left on the part of the unit I'm considering attacking, and then the unit survives, and it doesn't say major victory instead, or it didn't say major victory instead, that's when I just lose my mind, and I really thought they fixed it. I'm very disappointed. I'm still upset about losing that crossbowman. Or not, it wasn't the crossbowman, it was, no, Alexander, I'm not trading that to you. What did we lose? Now I can't remember. No, we didn't lose the unit, but we almost did. That's what it was. So, I mean, it's better than it would have been if we'd lost the unit, but the problem still happened. Doesn't change the fact that they need to fix that. I'm getting mixed up with the...
to attack a city. Siege of a city.
I was talking, Sean.
Is only done as a last resort.
I'm getting mixed up with the crossbowman that we lost, and... you know, that we completely lost, and then the knight that I almost lost. So anyway, Renaissance walls, very nice. So I can go ahead and buy those. Let's go ahead and do that in as many cities as I can manage. Especially border cities, like these. Liverpool's fine. Sipar, well, no. For whatever reason, I can't build walls there. Renaissance walls and Leeds? Yes, absolutely. Okay, this... oh yeah, this is our spy that just made their way back. So, takes no time to establish presence or sabotage production, as if 2 levels more experienced. I kind of like sabotaging production, but I also like taking no time to establish presence in an enemy city, because we're going to need to do as much with you as soon as possible as we can. So, let me go ahead and go for replaceable parts so that we can be moving towards infantry. I really cannot wait for this track to stop playing. We're going to do an archaeologist in Vimayapura. We're going to do one in, well, not in Lingapura because we can't, but we can do a zoo in Lingapura. Can we purchase a zoo? No, we don't have that much gold. But I guess I'll build a zoo. I have one field cannon done here. We'll have these guys core up before long. We're moving this Domray down. Yeah, you move here. Now I want to move this unit all the way back into my territory, just in case Alexander randomly declared war and that musketman that for whatever stupid reason is hanging out in that territory was able to do damage. I don't want to have to deal with that. All right, so we have this spy that's arrived in Mbamba, so we can see a little bit more of what's going on here, even when we're not in the area. So that's nice. Bradford also needs to train an archaeologist. We have lots and lots of archaeologists in play, thankfully. We're getting to a point where we're going to have units that are a little bit more able to take on this enemy that we face. So things are about to pick up, especially once we have replaceable parts done. Upgrades, farm improvements to mechanized agriculture. And this, again, we're going to get +1 food. So all of our cities are going to start growing faster. Things are going to start improving. And John Monash will finally be useful to us once we've got some of those upgrades done. We will have to put that policy back in place to have better upgrades. We'll have to keep an eye on that, but shouldn't be too big of an issue. Lingapura. Yeah, that's fine. You just keep that trade route going. Okay, we can now build forts for sure. So what I would like to do... I'm kind of tempted to build one in their territory. That would be awesome. But I think I want to have one here first. So we'll do that. And now this spy, I want you to gain sources there for 8 turns. It's going to take a while. It's going to be a second before we see you again, but that's okay. We have a new trader here. Let's go ahead and help them build that archaeologist a little bit faster. Also, yeah, Babapura. We want you to build faster as well because you are, again, going to be helping with archaeology before long. I think we were going to clear that marsh. Can't do it just yet, but we'll do it soon. All right, looks like they might have put the rebellion down. Okay, we've got that wheat improved. And if I put you on food focus, how much faster do you grow? Pretty fast. We're going to keep going with this builder, though, because we have one more farm that we can build here. Let's get a mine going there. Oh, no, that needed to be a farm. Damn, we're going to have to change that eventually, because we're going to have an aqueduct there. I just did it automatically because that's where the builder was standing, but we actually need this builder to be chopping stuff down in the area. Damn, my bad. Got carried away. Germany. Let me guess. Oh, okay, I thought it was going to be because I was a warmonger, but I guess you decided, oh, Congo wants peace, and they're actually offering a pretty nice peace deal. I could take this right now. That's a really nice peace deal. It would really help me recover. Would you be willing to give me Mbamba? No, you're not. You know what? I'm going to take this deal. I hate to do it, but just for a second, in order to give my war weariness a chance to recover and give my units a chance to kind of get in better positions, then we're going to turn around and we're going to attack again. We still managed to do lots of damage to him, so that's going to be, I think, the best way for us to go with this. Let's definitely get Renaissance Walls built in Sheffield, and then we can build using our gold income, which is now insane. We can buy with Faith Stable. Let's do that. It's nice to have a city where we can train those types of units. Let's build an armory, or buy an armory with Faith, rather. And then an industrial zone or a theater square. Theater square might be a better idea. Or how about we do an industrial zone here. Let's do that. And take 9 turns. All right, so our war weariness should start going away pretty quickly. We're going to build an archaeological museum in Kish. And we're going to remove that improvement. Did that take a charge? No, it doesn't. Good. All right, so now we need to chop down these woods and clear that marsh with the remaining 2 charges on that builder. Meanwhile, this unit is going to core up, thank God. This spy is... yeah, they take no time to establish presence in an enemy city, so you're going to go back to Mbanza, Congo, and you're going to keep messing with them, please. Again, the only reason we took that peace was just to give us a moment to recover our war weariness things will be better soon. Where's that other unit? I had another Domray somewhere. Where did it go? Here it is. Oh, there. Okay. All right. Now you're cored up. That's why I was looking for it, but it was in the wrong spot. All right. This Domray also needs to be cored up. I think I have another Domray in the area, perhaps. No, you just need to heal. Nothing but heal. You need to move, and then next turn we will clear some stuff. We're 7 turns away from replaceable parts. So by the time we have those type of units, we'll be in a much better position. We're also making a ton of money. That'll help pay for our upgrades without maybe having to switch policies again. I really do think taking peace for a bit, especially given what he was offering me, was the right move to make there. So I wanted to keep the pressure up on him, but when he offered that much gold per turn, and I knew that I needed to recover some war weariness for a bit, that changed things slightly. All right, so this quadrium is going to be able to core up soon. 1 turn until we have more envoys. That'll also help us. Extra culture yield from Theater Square district buildings. New economic policy might be worth considering that too, just so we can have a little bit more culture and move down that path a little faster. Yeah. He's trying.
Opera is when a guy gets stabbed in the back, and instead of bleeding, opera is when a guy gets stabbed in the back.
All right, so doubles faith healed from Holy Site district buildings. Yeah, let me go ahead and switch this here. I'm going to replace the cavalry building bonus. Yes, I know it's still useful, and I'll try and get it back if I can, but I'd rather have the extra culture right now. Yeah, we just got over 20 more culture per turn on account of that. I'm not going to regret that decision. All right, I don't want to spend gold because we need to build that up for the upgrades I was talking about, but I do want to get more technology. So let's go ahead and build a university. All right, this field cannon will be done next turn, so we'll be able to core that up immediately. And then leads, I'll tell you what, let's go ahead and core you guys up. There we go. And what can you build? We could go ahead and have you do more of those. That wouldn't be the worst. We're still getting a bonus towards production of those. So yeah, go ahead and just do more quadriums. I'll upgrade those before long. Yeah, let's just build the arena outright. We have 2 more envoys to distribute here. I can still move towards Cobble. Now let's go ahead and get some more production bonuses towards units. So nice that religious units move in their own layer now, and I can do what I just did. Wasn't possible in Civ 6 for a while. Although they do need to fix that bug that I rediscovered at the beginning of this episode. Still nice to see. Alright, so let's go ahead and clear this rainforest. Definitely. That helped the field cannon progress. We'll keep you there. Keep you there. Looks like we're moving you down. So we finally have some field units, or field cannon units again. This caravel is still looking around, and yeah, we're going to build that farm there. And I think that's the last charge for that builder. Is it just me, or is this track really annoying? Again, I apologize to any, people with Macedonian heritage, or people from Macedon, or I guess it's called Macedonia now, but that can understand more what that song is. But I find it grating. All right, barbarians are approaching Amendrapura. Oh yeah, that's right, because we never dealt with that encampment. So let's do that now, actually. Oh yeah, we're in great shape to finally deal with them. Perfect. All right, Angkor Thom. Yep, Renaissance walls for sure. And then on top of that, a stock exchange would be good for gold reasons. Should I train anything else first? Does anything else need to be... I mean, I definitely need to do... well, I didn't lose that knight, but I still... Let's go ahead and get Renaissance walls in Bhavapura too. I think it would be good to have another knight unit riding around, because eventually those will be tanks. Alright, that warrior monk is just hanging around until he can army up with the warrior monk I already have. Our knight core here is done. How many turns until I can redeclare on Kongo? Let's denounce him. Casus Belli. 5 turns. 5 turns from now, and we can denounce him. So let's go ahead and finish what we're doing now. Yeah, and that's 5 turns, and we'll have the infantry. So we will be ready to move pretty quickly on him again. All right, we're going to build a fort there. Finally. Only took forever in a day. Let's finish going through this turn, and then I will cut this episode here so I don't go long again. We do need to core those field cannons up. Excellent. They need to level up, but they also... We just... God, we just have a lot of work to do. We're going to have to put the pressure on Kongo pretty hard. Also, hopefully war weariness is going away fast enough. Yeah, I still have a lot of war weariness in some of my cities. I'm not sure why it's taking so long to drain, but we're just going to keep giving it time, and hopefully it'll all be gone before long. All right, that mine is in range of Sheffield, so that helps us a little bit. This musketman can come down this direction, and then you can go that way. Cool. All right, so we're almost done training several new units, in part because we have so many production bonuses. It's quite nice. It would suck if, like, Alexander declared war on me right now. I think I'd be okay, but it would just annoy the living crap out of me. I think if I were to be able to take Mbanza Kongo, and then Mbumbi, there's some Congolese cities over here, but I feel like that would be a pretty substantial win to the first war, and then I might be able to get him to give me additional territory after that. But anyway, let's see. Theater Square can be built here now, and I kind of want to do that. Let's go ahead and get that started in Portsmouth. And I will stop this one here. In the next one, we are going to resume our war against Kongo and have some better units to do it with. So we won't die quite as quickly. We'll gain more experience and hopefully level up. Just basically do better against him. In addition, we also have a great general that will finally be able to support those units when we make that move. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this one, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to follow along. New episodes are coming out every day at noon Eastern Time. Remember, this is the end of episode 19. If you're watching this live as they come out and you're not watching in the backlog, episode 20 will be the last episode of this series for a bit. We'll take a break, do something else in the noon time slot, more historical and grand strategy, have a little bit of a fun series, pseudo plan for you guys right now. I say pseudo plan because it's dealing with a title that I haven't played in a while, and it's dealing with a title that you haven't seen on the channel in a while, and it's dealing with a title that has some new content coming out. So I don't quite know what I'm going to do because I haven't really played with new content just yet, but we'll get there. Again, thanks for watching. Comments are always welcome. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you next time.